what comes next? New ship's looking pretty similar to the old ship. Very nice. I guess he, the Elusive Man, got it made specifically to look similar, so that it felt like home. Okay, that's a bit different. That's looking much more Cerberus-y.
Welcome aboard the New Normandy, Commander.
Cheers, man.
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega.
Yeah.
We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
Fuck off. Yeah, sure.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence. The crew like to refer to me as Edie.
Huh. Did Joker have something against AI? Or is that just because Joker likes to be the one in control? And I think we had a virtual intelligence before, right? Whenever we left the ship, it would be like, Presley has the deck or whatever, but it wasn't a proper AI. So I guess maybe he's what Joker would be worried about it having control over the ship.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of the
Right,
ship
yeah.
away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and
Cool.
offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
I mean, I'm a little wary if this is a Cerberus thing, but I guess we gotta go with it.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
No need to salute, man. Christ. Formal. Galaxy map. Use the galaxy map to pick new destinations for the Normandy. Yep, same as before. Private terminal. Use your private terminal to get status updates on your squad. Okay. Armory. Select weapons for your squad from the armory. Nice. Those were like the lockers before, but just in one place now, I guess. Elevator. Use the elevator to access the Normandy's decks. Helpful if you were unaware that there were multiple floors on the Normandy. Captain's quarters. Go to your personal cabin to customize your appearance. We've already customized. That is fine. Tech lab. Acquire the professor to research upgrades for your squad's equipment. Is that who we've been told to go get? I think that's who we've been told to go get, right? Okay. Cool. A whole bunch of journal stuff coming in. Rendezvous with someone I don't know. Travel to some place I don't know. Investigate some stuff that I don't know. Assemble a team. Okay, that one I know. We can definitely do that. And some codex stuff. Cool. Oh, private terminal's right next to the map. Okay. And Paragon. Nice. Cool. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got in the terminal? Team status. Check the status of your team. Oh, fuck. Is this... Are these all potential companions? Why are some of them, Why are some of them, like, lit up and some of them aren't? Well, let's have a look at Miranda. Oh, it's not like, information about them. It's loyalty, normal. Abilities, overload, warp, and potentially slam, but it's grayed out. Interesting. Submachine guns and pistols. Okay. Jacob. Pull incendiary ammo. Oh, he might get barrier. Wanna fucking share the knowledge, mate? I could do with that. As a fellow shotgun bro. So I can't actually hover over the grayed out ones, but I can click for info on these. What happens if I do it? Dossier the veteran. Okay, you know what? I'm not actually going to read that. Because I kind of don't want to know. I think that was going to be telling me about... Why is... I don't know why some of them are lit up and some of them aren't. But I don't think I want to know in advance, like, who's going to be joining the team and stuff. I'd rather be surprised. So, I'm not gonna read those. Review your upgrades. Upgrades improve your squad members' powers, your weapons, and your ship, making mission success more likely. Acquire new upgrades by finding them on missions, purchasing them from stores, or research them using a research terminal. Okay, cool. None at the moment. Unread messages. Oh boy. We have a lot of messages. Okay. From Councillor Anderson. On the off chance that the rumours are true and you're actually alive, I need you to come and talk to me on the Citadel. A lot has changed in the last 2 years. You put me on the council, and it's only fair that you be allowed to speak for yourself about what we've been hearing. Fuck yeah, Anderson. My dude, I love you. Deal struck with Zaid Masani? From Elusive Man. Shepard, we've reached an agreement with veteran mercenary Zaid Masani. You may know the name. Zaid has been involved... I really wish I knew how to pronounce that. Is it Zaid or Zaid or Zaid? Let's go with Zaid. Zaid? No, it sounds Zaid. Zaid, sure. Has been involved in some of the best known and some utterly unknown military operations in the Terminus systems, and is feared as a ruthless and relentless bounty hunter. I felt you might need a man with his skills on your mission, so I arranged to have him join you. You'll find him on Omega, where he's wrapping up his current bounty. Don't worry about his fee, I've taken care of that personally. Okay. Lost contact with survey ship from Project Firewalker. Commander, the MSV Rosalie, a survey ship with Cerberus connections, has gone missing. The survey team was field testing a new prototype, the Hammerhead Planet-Side Exploration Rover. In addition, scientists Dr. Manuel Case, and Dr. Robert O'Loy are aboard the MSV Rosalie and conducting research for us. We need you to find the ship, her survey team, and the doctors. Last seen near planet Ziona. Alright, Normandy crash site located from Admiral Hackett, our boy. Commander Shepard, our scans in the Armada system have turned up something we thought you should see. The final location of the wreckage of the SSV Normandy. Man, fucking everyone has apparently learned that I'm back from the dead. Like, not 24 hours after I woke back up. We thought this news might be important to you, but we also have an ulterior motive. The Alliance would like to honour the Normandy with a monument to be built on the site of the ship's final resting place. We'd like to invite you to the place of the monument, and be the first to walk on the site. There are still 20 crew members unaccounted for from the attack on the Normandy. If you find any signs of these lost crewmen, we ask that you report to the Alliance so that those heroes' families might find some closure. Godspeed to you, Commander. Recon Hood. From Elusive Man, Shepard, it occurred to our armor technicians that you may not want to show your face everywhere you go. They sent by a hood that Cerberus issues to its covert operatives. It has additional microframe functions you may like. The hood is in your quarters. I think we tried that on when we were at the Cerberus base at the end of the first part, right? That was the cool looking, techie looking hood thing, I think. That did look very cool, but I do prefer seeing the face to having it covered. But if I was going to have it covered, that'd definitely be what I was using. Overlord. From Elusive Man, Shepard, one of our cells just went off the grid without explanation. Project Overlord has been experimenting with highly volatile technology, and I need you to investigate. Their work is extremely compartmentalized, enough that I can't divulge operational details over this channel. You'll find them on the planet Typhon system in the Phoenix Massing Cluster. Please use care in this matter. Alright. Arc Projector. From Elusive Man again. Shepard, we recently had an incident involving the Geth at one of our outposts in the Skyllian Verge. Don't worry, I'm not sending you off to chase anything down. Our operatives waged a highly successful battle against a Geth scouting party and credited their success to a new advanced electrical attack device that we finally let them take out the lab. Since their unit is being reassigned for some rest and relaxation, I thought you should take custody of the weapon in the meantime. The weapon is called an Arc Projector. I sent it to the Normandy's armory, so you can examine it for yourself and use it if you deem it worthy. It's gone through plenty of tests that indicate it overloads barriers and synthetic enemies particularly well, but laboratory demonstrations are a poor substitute for actual field reports. We know how it works, now we want to see what it can do in the right hands. If all goes well, We'll use your tactics to train other operatives. Cool, cool. Rendezvous with Kasumi Goto. From Elusive Man again. My god, this man loves me. Shepard, at great cost and effort, we've tracked down the master thief Kasumi Goto and convinced her to work with you. Very few people have ever heard of her, and fewer can claim to have seen her in person. She's unequaled at stealth and infiltration, and her skills will prove invaluable in your mission. Travel to the Zakira ward on the Citadel. There you will find a special ad terminal that differs from the usual. Input the password "Silence is golden" to begin the rendezvous. Travel to the Zakira ward. So we're going to be... Is the Citadel going to be different to how it was in 1? Because in 1 there was just the wards, right? There was just... You just went to the wards. It didn't specify which ward, because each of the arms is its own ward, right? Interesting. Interesting if there's going to be some more to the Citadel this time around. Ascension Financial Services. Your account. From Stanwick Dobbs, banking agent. From the Essential Financial Services on Earth. Hello, Commander Shepard. Thank you for submitting your updated medical documentation. Your status has been changed from deceased to alive. Love to see it. After deducting modest administration fees for closing the file, subsequent change in status, and the reactivation of your account, you have a remaining balance of 100,000 credits. Thank you for banking with Ascension Financial Services. We look forward to working with you. Are you protecting your greatest assets? We will find the best life insurance rates and coverage to fit your needs. Reply for a free quote today. Boom! All messages read. Good shit. Okay. Scholar. Unlock a bunch of entries. Unlock a bunch more entries. Oh, I guess these... Right, I guess those missions just weren't in the journal until we read them there. I'm pretty sure, because that was something we just read, right? Yeoman Chambers. Hello, you're new.
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must say, it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Well, lovely to hear it. Pleasure's mine.
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
No.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Let's chat.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Aww.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing when people are overly taxed.
Ah, so you're a counselor then?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
Cool. Well, I'm glad you're here to do that then. That sounds helpful for sure.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
Tell me about your boss.
This organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests. Advance human technology, save human lives. They're good goals.
I mean, they are good goals when you're not doing that at the expense of other people, but you sure were doing lots of shitty experiments on people. And even, you were even fucking over humans, so that's like even against your stated mission in the first one, because there was that one dude that survived that Threshermaw attack, and it was Cerberus that, like, sent his team into the nest of Threshermaws or something, right? Just to see what would happen. And then one dude survived, and they spent the next however many years experimenting on him. So,
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Salarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
I feel like Cerberus sells itself to potential employees in one way, and then a lot of them don't know, maybe, the shit that actually goes on. But, she seems nice enough, I think.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Illusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel? Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
That sounds too flirty for my liking. it's top right, so I'm always obviously looking to see if top right is going to be something I want to say, but that sounds too flirty. I need to catch up with Liara. I'd drop you. That's savage. Let's just go with I'd catch you.
Your trust is well placed, Kelly.
I knew it would be. Thank you, Shepard. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I think that's it, right? No, we're good.
I better go.
Okay.
I should go.
Maybe we'll talk later.
Maybe. Lot of like strip lighting and stuff, which it either wasn't there in the original or it's just a lot more pronounced now. It's a very cool look. It's also a bit more of a sterile look. Not sure which I prefer right now. Does look cool though. Have to see how I feel after some more time. Right, let's talk to our boy.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove. And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
I don't know. Like, I don't really want to trust them. It's mostly just a copy.
It's not the same, Joker. There's nothing here that was even part of the real Normandy.
There's us. I have to take what I can get. The last 2 years sucked. You'll see. Even if an AI is spying on us, no way they'll invest this much just to screw us over. It'll be better than the old days.
I hope so. I died.
Such a downer.
I was not expecting that. That's great.
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about you.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Oh boy. I have a lot of specific inquiries.
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Huh?
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI.
No way!
That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Right.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
A quantum blue box. What's that when it's at home? Your job?
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic.
Well, that's good, because our last battle didn't go so great.
Devices for the Illusive Man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
I don't like the way you turned red then.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields. Or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown.
Yikes, that's scary.
I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Huh? Yeah, but I mean, again, you can't judge. Can't judge every AI because of one shitty one. Or, I mean, I guess there's a lot of Geth that are pretty shitty, but they've also been put in that shitty situation by the Quarians in the first place, so... Yeah. What monitoring devices?
The Elusive Man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design
That's a
and
weird
construction
camera
of the
angle.
ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Tell me about these additional functions.
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed. Some of my hardware is kept offline.
What?
I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
I feel like I need to know this. I feel like this is way too sus. Ah, yes. This AI that is built into the ship, and yeah, it says it's only got access to, like, certain things in combat and stuff, but, like, who the fuck knows, right? And then it's like, yeah, I have these secret protocols that even I am not aware of. I feel like I need to know more about that.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's different, right? Wait, are all of these different?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific inquiry?
The structure.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the Elusive Man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another.
Right.
Each
So,
cell's
a lot of
agents are
people
led
probably
by a
don't
single
know
operator.
how
We are
bad
called
Cerberus
the
is then.
Lazarus cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
If they're in a cell that's not doing bad shit.
So how many operations is Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Oof.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from
Fuck's
answering
sake.
that question.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block.
Oh
that
my
prevents
god,
me from
okay,
answering
whatever.
That question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Okay, no, we've already done all of
That's
those.
all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Cool, okay. Loving this, is this faster than light travel we're doing right now? Wait, shutter control, what's that? Flight controls?
Evie, we have a green light on that switchover?
Ah, there's shutter control, I wasn't sure where I was looking. Huh.
I thought my mom was bad with the backseat driving.
Now, let's keep that shit open. Why would you ever want that closed? That's very pretty. Okay, that's a codex thing. Nice, nice.
Man, what I wouldn't give to go planetside. Wading through muck, getting shot in the face.
Huh?
Yeah, that is the life.
Cool, cool. Okay. Controls? Oh, did I miss any others along here? No. Alrighty. Oh, Edie's available to talk at multiple points.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Huh, wait, this is the elevator this time? This led to the comm room before.
A
Tech
scientist
labs.
is required to use the technical laboratory.
It's my fucking ship, let me in. Oh boy, okay, this is a lot bigger than it was before. This is where Dr. Chuckworth was before.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using OmniTool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Aight. Okay, we've got two options for this. The grenade launcher that we had, or the arc projector. Right, this is the one they were telling us about. It ionizes targets with a non-visible laser to ready them for a high-voltage electrical attack. As the lightning-like bolt hits its first target, a sophisticated auto-targeting system paints succeeding targets with the ionization laser, allowing the electricity to take the path of least resistance and arc between them. An entire enemy strike team can be shocked to death with a few pulls of the trigger. Interesting. It doesn't say here, but I'm pretty sure they said it was good against synthetics. This one specifically says it's good against armor, shields, and barriers, which is good. But I mean, you gotta give this a try, right? Gotta give that a try. No options there. No options there. Okie doke. Oh, nice. This is going to be full of different heavy weapons by the end of the game then, I would imagine. This is all new. Oh, okay. The comm room is here now? Interesting. So it's kind of in the same place, because we are in, like through this wall is the lift then, whereas previously there was no lift there and you just walked straight through down here to the comm room.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications
Looks
room.
pretty different, though.
In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the Elusive Man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Sounds useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Very
Each
expensive.
quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Quantum what now?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state.
I
One
see.
is installed here, and the other in the Elusive Man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the Elusive Man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Yeah, cool.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Anything around here? No. Yeah, there was no, like, desk and shit inside before. That goes to the tech labs, which is over there, so there's two ways into there. Here's Jacob. Here's a fucking bunch of weapons. Oh, hey, there's a... Huh, there's no, like, viewing platform down there anymore, where Tali used to stand. And it looks pretty different, right? It wasn't encased in anything before, I don't think. I wonder what it looks like downstairs. Then we'll have to go and see if I guess that's just blocked off.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters.
Damn straight.
It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you wasn't my choice. Oh man, Renegade options. Still being a dick.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the Elusive Man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed. That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Such as?
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
Aside from, like, a lot of shit.
They've been
Yeah.
called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past.
Yeah.
But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
I mean, even if we do fucking stop this threat, that doesn't excuse their past actions, you know? But this dude seems cool, so...
I look forward to working with you, Mr. Taylor.
Likewise, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
He fucking loves a salute, though, doesn't he? We're gonna have to talk about that. Stop fucking saluting me. Okay, so we can't go in the tech lab. So... Right, so yeah, these used to be... Did they used to be... I'm trying to... Was this... No, this wasn't where Dr. Chakwas was before. This was just stairs down. And then I think the Doctor was like... Yeah, the Doctor was on the level below, right? I'm already forgetting. It's been a couple of days. I'm already forgetting what the old Normandy used to be like. Oh, hello. We're on deck 2. Okay, so the elevator is not just like a physical thing. Actually no, it probably is still going to take me up and down. It's not like fast travel, but there's more than 2 levels it can go to now, I guess. Oh no, it is a fast travel. Oh, I kind of like the fact that you'd get in the elevator and it would physically travel you down and up last time. It's just a teleport this time, essentially. I mean, it saves a few seconds, I guess, but okay, we've got our same private terminal here. I don't suppose we've got anything new, have we? Nope. Medal of Honor, view trophies. Oh, right, this is just the achievement stuff.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Aight. That's gear customization. I've got a nice little fucking water feature. Select music. Oh! Yeah, we'll go with that. That's nice. That's the one. Okay, so let's check out the crew quarters then. Okay, now this is different. What have we got here? Life support locked.
Access to life support is restricted.
Why? Port observation deck?
Port observation deck is closed until needed.
Why? Fucking let me into the places on my own ship, you nasty, nasty AI. Okay, just a tiny little loo. There weren't any loos on the first one, were there? I wonder if they added that because people were going, where does everyone take a shit?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
My family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Aww. Well, hopefully we can prevent that from happening. Yeah, this would be roughly where Tali was before. Interesting. Tiny little...
The men's restroom is on the port side of the ship.
Still can't go in here.
Observation deck is closed until needed.
Ah, okay. Now this is the same as before. Over here is where Kaidan was.
Again. Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doily.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Kaidan, you have changed.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. As Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Need anything?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel.
Nah, man, it's
Forget
fine.
I mentioned it.
Gimme.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian.
What's that?
HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
Huh.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
Okay.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat.
I like this guy.
It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Nice.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Find ingredients at the Citadel. Okie doke, okie doke. We're gonna have to go there. This is... There is a door here. There wasn't a door here before, right? There were these things. What did I just see? Or was it just this?
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
These pods were here, but this was just a wall without a door in it, so I'm curious to see what's behind that. Now this is where Dr. Chokwas was. The medical lab, right? It's still a medical lab. Oh! Wait! She's here!
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I was not expecting that.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Well, I've got a couple of cuts on my face, but yeah, aside from that.
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you another.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in.
Oh yeah, I love
Life
subtle
planetside is
vertigo.
just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race.
Cool.
I
like
faith
that
your
way of
dealings
thinking.
with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Good. I like her.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip.
Is there,
Are you prepared
though?
for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
I feel like we'll be okay.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Well, hopefully that's not the first and last time we talk to her, like in Mass Effect 1, where every time we went to speak to her again, she had absolutely nothing new to say and never played a role of any kind. AI core.
Access to the AI core is restricted.
Is that the blue box thing that Edie was talking about, I guess? Interesting, interesting. Oh, hello. Almost missed that.
What's this area of the ship?
The sick bay. It is equipped to provide short-term emergency care. In the event of critical injury, personnel must be transferred to a fully equipped medical facility.
Cool, cool. And then what about over here? This used to be our quarters. Now it's Miranda's office. Okay.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Cerberus isn't as evil as people believe. I've literally seen so much proof of the evil shit that Cerberus has done. Miranda, you seem pretty high up the totem pole. Do you not know? Do you really not know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Fuck
Nobody.
all.
We're privately funded, and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions.
Which he
but he's
consistently
very clear
does
about
not.
Our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
Apparently fucking unlimited.
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
Oh, no pressure. No, of course not.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special.
Oh, I know,
Whatever else
baby.
people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
Yeah, but does he have everyone else's best interests at heart?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
We shall see.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Genetically modified?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
Wow, okay.
My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So you're perfect?
Sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Fair.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Got your own bed in here. Very nice, very nice. Alright, I think that just leaves the final floor then. Engineering. Monitoring station. Oh, another codex thingy. Okie doke.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy.
Oh,
It is more
really?
difficult
Okay.
To land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Interesting. Cargo hold, can't get in there. Oh boy, what have we got back here? Oh god, there's a whole ton of shit. Where did I just see an EDI thing? Was that down here? Oh, wait, well, there is a viewing platform for this thing. Wow, okay. But, nothing we can actually interact with? Ah, here's EDI. I knew I'd seen her.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Aight. Engineer Donnelly?
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Interesting voices. Sup?
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Need anything?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
Tell me more. Maybe I can sort something out?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
And why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
Why is
We
that?
could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
I think we're going there, right? Why were they discontinued?
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Damn, nice. But then you left?
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout.
Oh,
the
no.
Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted
for fuck's
Sovereign as
sake.
an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership.
I should have
We
let
had to
them
fight the
die!
enemy, and only
I should have
Cerberus
let them
could
all
do it.
die! Fuck's sake! God damn it. God damn it. I fucking... fuck them. Oh, God.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
Aw,
That's
thanks,
an
man.
understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
I
But it got
appreciate that.
noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
I appreciate that very much.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Aww.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
That's cute.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
I've not heard them called daddy bags before. Oh boy. We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. Amazing.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander. What can we do for you, Commander?
Okay, I was just checking.
Carry on.
I was just checking that
Will
it was
do,
the same
Commander.
convo tree that comes up for both of them. Wow.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Oh, okay, that links around. So, what's down here then? Nothing? Okay. Just pipes and shit? Fair enough. Okay, I think that's it then, right? Obviously there's rooms we can't get into yet, but seems like we are good to go. So, back to the CIC.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Wait, really? Whoops, wrong one. What? No, I haven't. You fucking lying little fucking... You're fired. What do I even keep you around for? Right. So, what's the journal saying? Oh boy. Oh boy, the journal is saying many things. Normandy FBA couplings. Help the engineers by getting that. That's on Omega. Ceres Ice Brandy for the lovely Doc. Special ingredients for the cook. Overlord is just a side mission. Firewalker is another kind of side mission. And Crash Site is another kind of side mission. Okay. And then we have the main stuff. Stop the Collectors. That's the big thing right now. They're attacking human colonies. Assemble a team to stop them. Dossier, the Master Thief. That's the Kasumi thing. Go and meet this person. Oh, and the Veteran. Right, that's the thing we read. Right, okay, so Dossier is new team members then, I think. Because we saw the Veteran. Right, okay. So I guess we can't... I guess we don't naturally meet them like we naturally met them in the first game. It's like a specific mission to go and recruit them, so you already kind of know what you're getting yourself into. Well, in that case, maybe I will read their things in the squad screen, because I thought it would be like the first game where we just happen to run into Garrus and he joins up, and we happen to run into Rex and he joins up, and we happen to run into Liara and she joins up, that kind of thing. But it looks like it's... I mean, it did do that with, obviously, our first couple, with Miranda and Jacob, but yeah, I guess not so for the rest of them. Citadel, the Council. While they were never completely supportive before, it may be worth contacting them, informing them of recent events, and fucking punching the shit out of them. Dossier, the Professor. Right, that's the one people were telling us to do, right? The Warlord. Travel to Corlus. The... I was about to say the Archangel. Everything else is the Master Thief, the Veteran, the Professor, the Warlord. But it's just Archangel. Okay. Oh wait, that's on Omega as well. Okay, there's a bunch of things on Omega. And the Convict. Alright. There's a lot to do. There's a lot to do. I know there are 2 bits of DLC that are best to do after the end of the main story, because unlike in Mass Effect 1, you can apparently keep on playing after you actually beat the main story. So, yes, we will definitely not be doing those until that until that time. I will make sure to avoid those. Do not worry. I've been warned that they are best placed at the end, which makes sense because, I mean, most people when DLC releases would have already beaten the game, so like that just makes sense as a place to put it when it was originally coming out, I guess. But yes, everything else, those 2 are. I think they're called Arrival and Lair of the Shadow Broker, which I'm definitely interested by that name because we heard a lot about the Shadow Broker at the start of Mass Effect 1, and then I thought it was going to be like a big deal, and then they were never mentioned again. So I'm definitely interested in those. So yeah, we will leave those for the end of the game, and yeah, I don't know what we're going to do first. I'm tempted by a trip to the Citadel, perhaps, and fucking have a go at the Council, see what's different on the Citadel. Then again, we have been asked to, I think this one was recommended by both Elusive Man and Miranda, so maybe we'll do that instead. Yeah, not sure. Have we got any more points? We do have more points. Oh shit, we've got enough to max out the mastery thing. Destroyer, further increase weapon damage and gives a damage bonus to powers. Champion further reduces power recharge time, increases duration, and Paragon Renegade scores. That is what we want. Health plus 15, damage plus 15, power damage plus 15. Oh, Paragon Renegade plus 70%. And this is plus 100%, okay. Oh wait, health actually, you get more health here. less weapon damage up, less weapon recharge time, better Paragon Renegade, same power duration. Okay, so it's just a little bit of a trade-off. More health, less damage, less power recharge, more Paragon. Okay, yeah, we'll go for champion, get that max Paragon stuff. Cool. Neat. Are there like way less levels in this game? Oh, I guess it's because this one costs 4. So it's still, I think, were the previous ones 12 points per thing, and now this one's 10? Still not sure how you unlock these things, like Shockwave and Pull and stuff, but I guess we'll find out. Probably going to put the next lot of stuff into Charge, because that seems pretty good. Right. I would do the Codex now, but we're running pretty long, so let's leave that for another time. Let's pop a cheeky save, and that is where we'll leave it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. I certainly am. This is seeming like it's going to be a very good time. Can't wait to continue. If you have been enjoying, if you could leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Share the videos around, share the playlist around if you can. I would really appreciate that. And I'll see you next time for more Mass Effect 2. Thanks for watching. See you then.